We are live.
We are?
Yep. I'm bringing up trying to bring up the side chat at the moment. So give me 1 second.
Okay. Hey, everyone. This is...
You gotta give me a check, and I don't know if anyone has said hi yet to you.
Well, I just wanted to let them know who I am so they know who to say hi to.
There we are. I bet you it's Vanessa Kitty
Know
first.
who I am so they know who to say hi to.
I'm gonna mute that. Probably Vanessa Kitty watching right now. You got one watching us. Hey, Steven. Did you want a link? Got to ask you, man. And I got the side chat. There. There we go. There we go. Okay, I should have everything. All right, give me 1 second, man. I figured there's a cooler way to do it on my phone. Hold on, it's a pain in the butt. Just give me a second, Steven. I'm trying to send you one. I have an Etsy kitty. Yeah, I'm trying to get this figured out. So I'm trying to puppies.
That actually sounded like dropping of pots and pans. Or glassware.
There he is. Wait. No. Okay, hold on 1 second, Steven. I have to do things and stuff. Hold on 1 second. Well, everyone, before I get too deep into this, keep Michael Science and Willie the Bullet Man in their prayers. They're not feeling too good right now.
All right.
I figured Steven would be at work, that's why I didn't send him one. There it is. Never heard of Hank Strange. And we're a few minutes early. Oh, now we're on time. Where I'm at.
Yeah.
Tonight's just going to be kind of a laid back. There's not really going to be a topic, really. Just trying to get you. Hey, Steven.
Heads up.
Hello.
Howdy.
Sorry, trying to get this shirt around now.
Yeah. Well, you remember when you said you thought I was at work?
Yeah.
I think I told you it was yesterday or day before yesterday where they had fired me.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Warsaw. Hey, check your email. I sent you a link. You're not feeling well either? Has everyone gotten sick?
Wow, I haven't.
Well, something's got to be going around then.
Yeah, everyone pray for Warsaw as well. Okay, Warsaw, you get better, man. Oh, sure. Yeah, I've been kind of resting today. I rearranged stuff on my phone, and it's weird now. All the stuff on my phone's weird.
Phones are that way, I guess.
It's just everything was in the way of everything. So what y'all been up to?
Not much, really.
Same here. I haven't had Omnimon on the channel a lot, so I figured.
I'd show up one of these things.
Yeah. Someone actually asked if he would be in a live stream with me, and I'm like, okay, sure, I don't have a problem. We just gotta get him set up on Hangouts.
Here I am, finally. Hopefully, the ass is watching because now they're going to see his goofy, well, not his goofy side, my goofy side. Because I just get weird whenever I'm talking to other people.
Yeah,
Well, we're all good, dude.
Yeah. Sorry, like I said, I'm trying to get this shared around.
Well, share and share like hell.
Yeah. Okay, let me explain what happened there. We had only been dating 2 days. Oh no, she was my girlfriend. We had been dating 2 days, just talking. We were talking for a while before then and everything, and just like not 2 days after we started dating, she started talking about marriage and all this, and I'm like, whoa, slow down, okay? Let's see where this goes first before we even start talking about that stuff. And then she blocks me on everything, and so I'm like, okay, bye.
She was up to something. When they start talking like that, and you ain't even been dating but 2 days, there's something messed up.
And yeah, something's going on.
Yeah, I've been there and done that. That ain't no fun. That sucks.
I just had someone do a hangout message to just creep me out. I'm not even wanting to fully talk about it. Let's just say it had subjects that not even supposed to be talked on Facebook or YouTube.
Warsaw, yeah, most likely that's what you wanted, and shoot, I bet you. Do not be used. Yeah. Let's say I found that out the hard way. 3 years of the hard way. What sucks is because it involves a link, I can't, when I go to a different site, I can't just copy and paste. It annoys me. I've been doing better. I could be worse.
Hey, so how many people on here have played Yu-Gi-Oh? And the actual chat video thing.
Probably not a lot. You want to talk about that? That's the other channel that I got.
This is the ones about guns and everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Snap. You know I'm a gaming channel and you put me up on your gun stuff.
Well, Warsaw. It said childhood memories. Never played it. Yeah. What? Yeah. We need to get to where you can send me some pictures or something, Warsaw, so that way you can take a look at some of that stuff or put up on your. So you can send me some of that. But my big question to you, Omnimon, is how was it? What was it like to shoot that pistol for the first time?
Yeah. Well, it kind of, to be honest, it kind of sucked because I had to use my left hand, and you know I'm not left-handed. It sucked because of that, but otherwise it was just a great feeling in the gun. It just didn't kick, I guess, but well, it did go. The barrel end did go up, but I felt that was expected. For some reason. So
Yeah,
I don't know if that's called kick or not.
recoil. Okay, what was it like to shoot that shark for the first time? And then the second.
Well, the first time I was worried I'd knocked my shoulder out of place. So I basically had to have someone baby step me into putting it in the right spot so my shoulder doesn't get knocked out of place.
Yeah, well, what's funny is I watched the video back. You had it in the right place, and then like you just adjust just a little bit, and it moved it out of place as you pulled the trigger. I noticed that.
Yeah, but my arm was okay. So
Yeah, it wasn't enough out of place to knock out of place. It's just enough to hurt. Warsaw said he's a big fan of the anime. He doesn't own any Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
oh.
Yeah,
So my question was answered.
yeah.
Yay.
Honestly, I didn't think anyone would be interested in that stuff. But I forget there are people out there like me that are both nerds and gun freaks. So,
Well, I can't say you're not a nerd, but I can say you're not a gun freak. You do like black powder firearms. Now, I won't admit that, but you're not to make you a gun freak. It'd be a gun freak if you had even plastic models of guns that you know didn't even work in real life. Like the BFG from Doom.
the worst thing, Warsaw Patriot, the worst thing I've done, Jeremy, is the stock moved out of place and made me bite my tongue. I was shooting 7.62 by 39 AK. Rapid fire, not to mention my cheek got red. Yeah, shooting that's a pretty oomphiest cartridge.
Ow. I know how biting your tongue feels.
Yeah, but but I've never. I usually every time I've shot an AK, it's been rapid fire. I've never tried to just really shoot it accurately.
Okay, that
I
was
like-
definitely the puppies.
Yeah, I like the AR platform. I just don't own any. They're a little out of my price budget range right now. Yeah, I heard that they can be, but you gotta get. Uh, I heard AKs can be accurate. It's just you. I've heard sometimes you with some of them. What's my budget right now is at the moment whatever I got right now is what is my budget, because right now my budget is going for buying lead, powder, and primers. That is my budget right now. It's to keep me in those things. Hopefully, after I open up the new store of making some of the stuff I want to be making, I'll have a little bit more extra funds. And hopefully Omnimon will help me do that. Or my gaming channel will take off and I'll be able to make, me and Steven will be able to make a bunch of money off that.
Yeah.
Or, it's a gaming/card game channel.
That's still card games still count as gaming.
Yeah, well, it's tabletop stuff, and you get people out there that it's not gaming because you don't have a controller in your hand or a mouse in your hand. He says I can get a Ruger AR-556 for your $600. That's not bad. I might save up for one of those. I mean, I might have to. Right now, I'm trying to stick with the black powder stuff right now, Warsaw, because I don't know if you can go back and look at some of the comments I've got on the is black powder shit hit the fan? Is it good or is it bad? I'm working on part 2.
Well, I think, in my personal opinion,
hold on. Hold on one second, Omni-One. But I was trying to think of how to word this. You can kind of understand why I'm sticking to that area, because there's so much. These people says, "Oh, you blah blah blah, you blah 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 blah." So I need a flintlock really right now to kind of end the whole debate, and I have to figure a way I can not drop links without getting in trouble with YouTube to other videos. I might just say screw it.
okay,
And well,
I was gonna say,
sorry.
okay, as I was gonna try to say, I can see how black powder firearm would work in apocalyptic scenario because of, why does it look like my eyes are closed? Oh, because I'm tilted the back. I was doing it because of my back. Okay, there we go.
Warsaw, hold on one second. Warsaw, I'm on Gunstreamer. I just don't have as big of a following over there in UGTube. I'm also on UGTube and the Reloaders Network on Headspace mainly. I just don't have a big enough following there. As I do on YouTube. That's why I still do my streams on YouTube. But I'm just worried that way I can sit, make like a 30-second clip. Hey, check out, follow the link description. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I can do it, because I've seen it done on other channels. Hey, follow the link in description to watch this part of blah 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 for the video. Because if it's still old school YouTube, I wouldn't have a problem. I could show this stuff off and it would be no problem. Because I won't be showing off how to make percussion caps from literally scrap, like scrap material, basically.
Anyway, I was gonna say that I could see how a black powder firearm can be used in an apocalyptic scenario because of how easy it is to make the bullets and the fact that you can almost use any material. But then again, some black powder firearms are very particular and what get shot through them. You just gotta know if you have a good enough barrel. Oh, then. If
Yeah.
anyone out there understands what I'm meaning.
Uh. Well, right now I'm doing pretty good not getting strikes, but I'm kind of, I guess you could say I'm overthinking things a little bit, maybe. Or so I'm just gonna try that. I'm just gonna try that when I go to show how to make the musket caps that I'm gonna be making, and just kind of see, because I'm gonna be. I still gotta figure out how to. I know how to make them. I just gotta see if how well they work. That's the big question: how well do they work? And I've got some other videos I gotta make before I can finish all that stuff. Yeah, it's what I'm trying to do is kind of be safe, but if this channel gets shut down, I'll just start another one. Honestly, I'll just make a new email and start all over. You know, I'm doing this more. I'm doing this more for fun than money. I'm doing my gaming one. Don't do any kind of thing for money. That's where I would be doing the money stuff. Because that honestly, yeah, I love how the biggest free speech thing censors a lot of free speech when they don't agree with it. If I'm not mistaken, YouTube's got some lawsuits against them already because of that kind of stuff. But I am in talks with I've seen Thoughts of Old Soldiers video on that. I commented it because I agreed. Yeah. A lot of people are. Even some people that are not pro 2A. That are just like gaming. Like, heard some gamers that are getting tired of this crap. Like, they put up a new video, right? Like, they show a lot of the big thing was, I remember hearing a lot of, was they showed Call of Duty World War II. They showed a playthrough of it. Hey, you two, settle. Nap time. What was that? They were showing a lot of Call of Duty World War II stuff. They would be breaking it down into episodes, and like that last episode would be completely and totally have to be removed. Yes, military. They fought for all. And I got a text message. Hold on. Ooh, Willie. It was from Willie the Bullet, man. He's not feeling too well. I was making sure. I texted him to see if he still wanted a link, because he called me on Hangouts yesterday and was asking if I was still going to do it and stuff and everything. I said, yeah. I made a promise to everybody. Doesn't matter how sick I feel or anything. I promise to have this up even if it's for 30 minutes. I made a promise to you guys. I'm going to keep my promises. Cab 7 is like I've never heard of him. But Yeah, it's like they're not just censoring 2A people. That's what a lot of people forget. They're censoring everybody. And they're saying it's because it's harmful for kids. Won't you drop a link down in, if you don't mind, Warsaw? You should be able to drop a link down in the
Chat.
yeah chat. Thank you, Omnimon. But yeah, Steven, what do you think about all this censorship on YouTube?
Honestly, I think it's a bunch of BS.
Well, I can agree with some censorship, but
But just
only with the extreme stuff.
Yeah, there is some things I agree with them. They shouldn't be have any kind of child pornography on here at all. No.
that's a big
Porn,
no-no.
period for me. But
They shouldn't have like things like the Momo challenge on here.
That was creepy as hell, dude.
Yeah.
I still don't understand that thing. It just
They would take like parts of like a kid's cartoon. So at the front, and then it would then they would edit it together to switch to this thing trying to tell this kid to kill itself. And because it was like in Peppa Pig stuff, and it was hitting kids at a very young and impressionable age, it was.
So it was a stupid person doing stupid shit.
Yeah, trying to kill kids. Yeah.
That's stupid shit.
Yeah, Warsaw, that's kind of why I have so many moderators in my chats. You notice that I have like a lot of people with moderator status. But it's all the people I trust. That way, if someone can't make it or is in the panel, they can, someone else can go, bye. He said, by the way, he said, they shouldn't even have pedophilic comments. People say, I saw that happen in a chat of a friend of mine. Yeah, that you wouldn't believe how many I had to remove from last time I was on Duke Frazier's chat. Not the one I was on, the one I was just watching. The one before I was on. That was what the hell? That's what that was.
He's getting a message.
No, it's my mother. Hold on 1 second.
So hey, I'll try to continue this on. Anyway, from what I'm guessing is he got a very disturbing thing and he didn't like it. He probably didn't comment too well. And I can understand that. I don't like finding stuff like hate comments where they tell the creators to go kill themselves. You will not be surprised how many people actually write that.
Imagine several.
I like to think that I have a good temperament, except when it comes to people being deliberately malicious
Douchebag.
to other people.
They wouldn't be calling nothing else but just douchebags.
Well, I'm trying to clean up my vocabulary so I don't offend anyone. Because usually I'd be just calling them let's just say it's a word not for you.
Right.
All right, that was our mom. We got something to do after we get this live stream done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you afterwards. Yeah, what were we all talking about? I had myself muted and wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
We were continuing the thing about basically people dropping creepy and annoying comments or evil comments.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? For those who don't know, Omnimon actually got someone hitting on him, but in the comments on one of my on that shooting video, like I had to block that quickly. I had to remove that one quickly. It was no.
Oh, I think that same person just sent a hangout message to me. Was it a Samantha Walker?
Hey, let's not drop names like that, man.
Oh,
Uh,
sorry. That was the only thing that showed up. So,
I hate YouTubers that also frame other YouTubers. Raging Rob is being framed. Okay, I'm okay. What? Elaborate, Warsaw Patriot, because we ain't got nothing else to talk about. What's going on this YouTube drama on this one? Because I have not heard anything about this. But of course, I normally try to stay out.
hold on, guys.
So, while he's doing that, what you and your wife been up to, brother?
Not much, really. This and that. And I'm waiting for the rest of my stuff to come in.
Yeah.
I mean, I got 2 today, but I've got other stuff coming in.
Okay. I just saw the puppies fighting Derby. That's just wrong, puppies. No, bad, no.
The puppies were doing what now?
Okay. I have a question. Why did you start off with Warsaw with no offense? I'm not a redneck.
Yeah, me and
But what
him.
he says is some losers of a low-life hillbilly redneck and 2 kids are calling Raging Rob a pedophile and baby raper. Yeah, Warsaw, send me some. You have my email. Send me some links so I can figure out what's going on that because I've watched some of his videos and I mean, well, let's face it. There are people out there. I don't know if anyone will know him, but Oxone. There are people out there calling his channel attacking him, and I watch him almost. I watch him almost more than I watch gun stuff. Almost. And it's all. And here's the thing. I gave you the link to the video. In the chat or in the video. Or email me at Warsaw. Hold on. I'm clicking on this link that he sent. I'm gonna mute myself real quick and see what this is going on about. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Okay. So, Steven.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to remember your name. So, anything any kind of games you've been playing recently?
I play Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. I'm into Card Fight Vanguard and all them. Right now, I'm playing Magic the Gathering Arena.
Okay. Well, as you probably already guessed, I'm into Yu-Gi-Oh. I've also been
All right, I'm back. Getting the slide check. And Warsaw, the link that sent me to Cave 7. Sorry, I had to say that real quick. Yeah, Warsaw, go ahead and put it in the chat. Okay, let me check this out because if. Okay, let me watch the first link. Go ahead and put it in there, and I'll watch that in a second. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out so I can make up my own opinion on this.
Okay, well. Oh, wait. Question. Wasn't it Memorial Day yesterday?
Yes, it was.
Oh. So, okay. I had somewhere I was going with that. I know I did. Sorry, guys. There's not much talking going on. It's because with this just being with this just being random conversation pieces we're catching, I have not much time to think on anything that might have came up. Well, I am wondering what the heck that background noise is. There's nothing on in here where I am at, so.
Probably either on my end. I'm watching WWF wrestling.
Okay, I just watched. Okay, guys, I just watched both videos. I suggest y'all do too. When you get a chance, and you can tell those kids are freaking lying. They don't know what the hell they're talking about, and they just want to become YouTube famous on YouTube. You can tell by their freaking body language they're being led by that kid, that adult, most likely, who said, "Hey, you just agree with me, and I'll give you some money," or some bullshit. Sorry, but that pisses me off. And here's the thing: a lot of people don't fucking understand is state troopers stay around where the fucking big rigs are, because big rigs get broken in a lot. So usually, where there's a bunch of them parked at, like, we got a truck stop right here. There's a lot of state troopers, a lot of county cops, and a lot of city cops that sit up there all the fucking time. Are all those truckers rapists as well because of that fucking fact? Damn. Sorry, that pisses me off. Blatantly lying. You can freaking tell that they're freaking lying. I mean, body language, every time you ask a question, they look away and answer. Oh, sorry, that kind of pissed me off.
You can tell.
Well, no, it just seems like if you don't like somebody now, you accuse them of rape. If they've done something wrong to you, you accuse them of rape. I mean, it's their job to prove that they're innocent, not that you are telling the truth. It's getting, and that's what's fucked up. It's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, not guilty until freaking proven innocent. That's our legal system's back asswards.
I can agree with you on that.
Sorry. Okay, phone, slow down.
I already stated that I hated lying or purposely evil, malicious comments. I also mean the same thing for YouTube videos that are particularly hateful for no apparent reason for them to be hateful. I mean, I don't create videos like that. I mean, at least I try not to. If it comes off like that to some people, I'm sorry. I just like creating Minecraft videos, and occasionally I'll attempt to do some other kind of games.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get him set up to where he can do. What was the game you wanted? It was one of the games that I have.
It's one I was telling him about, the Magic the Gathering arena.
Yeah, I don't know if either one of our computers can do that because But no, what really gets me is that he's not my brother by blood, but I changed his freaking diaper, so he's my damn brother. We had an incident like this shit last night.
Hold on, no. Let's not discuss that. I'm trying not to be pissed off with that.
Yeah, well, it kind of, yeah, it kind of, so that hearing that kind of did hit home, and you can tell these freaking people are lying through their freaking teeth, and the adult is leading them on.
The adult wanted money. That's how I feel. The adult just wanted money, and the best way to get money is through a freaking lawsuit to earn money. They find that's the easiest way to get money. Other people doing hard work and you suing them for bullshit that didn't even happen.
If you want money, just get a job and earn it yourself.
Right? Warsaw says he's even seen people get swatted. Yes, and now here's the thing: because someone died from that. If that happened, if someone is swatted, they actually will come after you now. So I think class 3 felony. It's a class 3. No, it's a class 4 because it's on the same level as attempted murder. And here in the state of Arkansas now, if you swat somebody. And if you do it from out of state, they will have you arrested in that state and pay to have you transported into state to have you tried here.
Yeah,
Arkansas don't play with that kind of bullshit.
Just let's find something happy to talk about, because
this is kind of what my chats always devolve into anyway. So
let's just ice cream. Everyone's favorite ice cream. Screaming out loud now.
Napoleon.
Oh shit. anything to do with peanut butter or chocolate.
Chocolate ice cream. I'm just a plain old chocolate guy.
That and I like the little ice cream sandwiches that you get.
The ones that have you can't tell what kind of breading it is, but it's dark like chocolate, but you can't really call it chocolate because it's almost the same color as black. All right, black crayon.
I mean, it's like a little rectangle. I know there's one you get that's got like 3 different flavors in it.
A Neapolitan ice cream sandwich, yeah.
That's pretty good too.
I actually hear there's several different flavors because of the several different flavors of ice cream. I have yet to see one made with Rocky Road.
Not yet, anyway. But yeah, Warsaw, you're fine. And shoot, I have a feeling that would have came up if you had been on the panel anyway. I mean that's BS, and it's someone not knowing what the fuck they're talking about. They get some impressionable kids to make up to agree with a bunch of crap they made up, so they can try to become YouTube freaking famous, so they can get money that will barely pay for a freaking pizza and some internet service.
Well, they probably end up thinking everyone who's on YouTube becomes insta rich.
That's not really how it goes, I'm afraid.
No, you can ask Stephen. Before they did the 1,000 sub thing, I was making maybe getting like 100 and something views on one of my gaming videos and making 5 cents off the thing.
I think so.
It can be.
Yeah, someone like Markiplier.
Yeah, if you've got a lot, like a billion.
Or PewDiePie. Actually, I think PewDiePie is actually going down in popularity.
It's starting to because they're becoming so sensitive. But I mean, like, you use YouTube as a platform to do other things. It can kind of become a job because you can record that stuff and then put it on YouTube and get even more money off of what you already made money off. It's Logan Paul. Yeah, let's just say Logan Paul. Let's not bring up that little dipshit. He's the reason we're in this bullshit we're in now.
After that little incident where he made that video with the dead body or something shit.
Yeah.
I watched that here the other day. I was like, that's bullshit.
He is literally the only horseman of the ad apocalypse.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah. And then acts like it's not.
Apocalypse, yeah, 4 horsemen. He's the only one that's going to be necessary to screw up everyone's internet day.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he was. Japan was looking for a while at him to press charges because not only did he do that, he apparently did some other things over there in Japan that broke their law. Japan don't play. You're a lawbreaker. They come after your ass, even if you're just a visitor in the country. But I think what they eventually did is put a travel ban on him permanently. He can't come back into the country.
Tell him not to drop the soap.
Or
you never know. He might be into that kind of crap.
Or meet the big guy in the yard.
But anyway, yeah, Logan Paul, yeah. Because what Logan Paul did is kind of why we're in there, because he was getting a lot of ad revenue and stuff and all this crap. And then that he did that, YouTube took a big hit with all the smaller channels. Like, and that's not the, and if I'm saying, that's not the first time he pucked up, and they were, and it's not, he's not the only one. PewDiePie apparently done something, and then some Wall Street said he's making blah 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 much money on YouTube and blah for the crap he's doing, and like all the ad people looked at him like, huh, really? Are we paying him that much? But what they didn't do is they kept how much he makes in Sweden and never transferred it down to the American dollar, because the American dollar is worth, I think, like 2 or 3 times more over there. Remember correctly? I'd have to yeah, it is. And, he's very pro, and that's actually kind of why they don't like him. But hold on one second, we'll be off the page.
Take your time, hurry up.
All right, help us spell right. They use the euro in Sweden, right?
Yeah, I believe. I don't know. I haven't checked up the currency of the world.
That's what it brought up. But yeah, $1 equals 90 euros. Which I have no clue what an actual euro is, so
I have no clue.
But basically, might as well say every dollar is worth 90 cents. I'm not sure. I'm not honestly not that positive. So yeah, so if you took however much he makes and then actually convert it, he's losing like literally 10%. And then here's the thing: just because he makes it, then YouTube takes their cut out of it. Now he's not making as much. And then, because I'm not mistaken, when they put this out, YouTube was taking 10%, if I'm not mistaken. Say he makes 1,000, they take their 10% out of it, which would be 100. Now he's got $900 left. And then his partner, I don't know what they charge. Most of them charge 10 to 15%. So say they take that out. You know what I'm saying? He actually, what makes it to his bank account is not the same as what the site that they claim to use is showing that he makes. It's just like a job. Oh, I can make 1,000 a week, but what actually hits my bank account might be like close to 7.5. You know it? After all the taxes and stuff.
The taxes is what really gets you.
Especially if you live in California. Because I was watching a live chat on Uncle Jim's channel, and they brought up gas prices. They're like paying like close to $4 over in California. While we're over here, we're paying we were bitching about $2.30. You know, a gallon of gas. They're paying like $4 and some change over there in that state of it.
Wait, ain't this the place that gets mostly hit with tsunamis and stuff?
Earthquake.
Earthquakes mostly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's still some sort of natural disaster.
Yeah.
How can anyone think to stay there is a good idea?
I can understand why a lot of the pro 2A people try to say because they're trying to save their state, but there's just too many people that are. Well, I should say pro-American people say that they're trying to say they're safe, but there's just too many anti. They're outnumbered too much. They're way. California is almost a freaking different country compared to. I'm sorry. Compared to the rest of the state, and then, well, if you just look at Chicago, it has the strictest gun laws. One of the strictest. One of the strictest gun laws, right? Where do you
Yeah.
hear about the most shootings happening? Literally, I could pull up like 4 or 5 pages of like on Facebook of people being shot in Chicago in the last 3 days. Like, what the fuck? Like, honestly,
Well, it just proves the stricter your gun laws are, the more likely you're going to hear about shootings.
well, and here's the thing: that it's not restricting the bad people; it's restricting the good people, the law-abiding citizens.
It just seems like the stricter the law, the more people is going to get them.
I mean, there's no problem around places with loose gun laws because, you know, there's no need for back alley guns.
Yeah, what Warsaw says most of the shootings in crime is gang related. It's gangs in Chicago. True, it's the bad people. It's the people that don't follow the law. It's the bad guy.
Yeah, so if they're not going to follow the law when the law was loose about guns, why would they follow the law when the law is going to be super strict about guns?
Yeah, it's just making soft targets. I mean, here in Arkansas, I mean, hell, there's not a lot of mass shootings because most of the people are armed. Most of the teachers, believe it or not, even though it's a gun-free zone, it's not.
A gun free zone.
Yeah, I knew which teacher was carrying and which ones weren't in school, or which one had it in their desk. In my schools, but here's the thing: most of the teachers that did that were ex-veterans. They're like, "Yeah, this ain't gonna. No, 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 no." Yeah, they smuggle illegal arms into Chicago. They do it all over, not just Chicago. Yeah, and it's most of the times it comes either from they come from a different country and through Mexico, Canada, or in a gap that they've established that they can go through a lot, and then they take them to where they're supposed to be got to because they have contacts in the United States. They give them to this person. They go back, get more guns. They take them to where they're supposed. The mule takes them over there, gives the guns, the ammo, gets the money, goes back, pays this guy, gets his cut, redoes it. That's why I'm saying if I can ever be president, because I would make it. My first executive order was everybody has to go to a gun class and have at least one rifle and one pistol in their house by the time, as soon as they turned 18. And a box of ammo for each at all time.
That sounds about right.
I mean,
yeah, I'd have to be your vice president then, so that we could say, so that I could tell you with one caveat
uh,
that it's not a punishable offense to not have the ammunition. so that they're not cops always arresting people for just not having ammo for their guns.
No, they had to have a box. I didn't say they actually had to have the bullets. They just had the box. Saying that, yeah, they bought it and they've used it. I mean, if it's an empty box, I'm out. I've used it. I went to the range. I practiced.
Okay.
Oh, no. Like, let's just say this. A lot of the stuff like Nancy Pelosi is doing, I would have her be investigated myself and have her when it came. Okay, a lot of these politicians that have been in there for God knows how long, I would have them under investigation.
I'd also have to be there so it doesn't become a whole brother eye society. You know, they're
I don't know. It's just,
watching you.
I know, like every time there would be an allegation levied at someone, yeah, it's automatically investigated. No payout fund. That will be gone. That's going to be going back into Social Security. Social Security, you got to have a U.S. citizenship identification. Either an SSI card or the legal paperwork for when you legally migrated. You can't prove that. If you can't prove that, you can't be on it. Yeah, I would.
And that can't be counted as discrimination.
Oh no, SSI is set up. Social Security is set up for United States citizens. It's not set up for illegal immigrants, Chase. That's what a lot of people don't understand. So is food
I'm
stamps.
saying that cannot be considered discrimination because it is meant for illegal American citizens. It's not. It's for legal American citizens. It's not particularly targeting any particular ethnicity or race, however you want to call it.
Oh no! It would be if you're American. It would be American citizens versus non-American citizens. But guys, we're gonna have to end this one a little sooner than I thought, guys. I'm sorry. Y'all want to say bye?
Until next
see y'all
time.
later. This has been Omnimon 235.
All right,
Until
bye, guys.
next time.